Okay, so I done came in the greenhouse and I'm up in here and I just want to kind of show y'all what I got going on in the greenhouse. Chrissy, baby, get over here. Sit in the chair, okay? Because you in the way. And I sent you up in here to do some weeding and I still see weeds. So when I sent you in here to do weeding, what did you do? Because you didn't weed nothing. So first, let me say this. Natalie Williams sent me a roast con pollo pepper seeds. And here he come. And one of them has popped up. I'm sure more than one will pop up. I put some in other, but you know. And then these peppers are the ají chuchukra or whatever, but it's ají dulce. It's the same pepper. So Natalie, guess what? You thought you didn't have that pepper, but you sent it to me. So 3 of them came up. I put some in these, but let me tell you something. You give me 1 pepper. All I need is 1. These here are the long sweet reds. You see how many of those came up? These are my sweet tart peppers, the sweet tart cherry bombs that I saved from last year. A bunch of them came up. I don't hardly see no Brazilian fantasy in here coming up, but I think I got a Brazilian fantasy that lived out there. And let me show you this. Pippin's Golden Honey. I'm seeing, y'all can't hardly see them because they purple, but it's 2 of them that's popping up. So that has popped up. This down here is Buena Malata. I don't see anything. I'm gonna sow some more seeds. Once again, Baker Creek seeds. I ain't gonna lie, I sold 5 in here and I only see 2 coming up. So these are Baker Creek as well. This is Mushroom Basket. And one day I'm gonna do a germination test on some of this Baker Creek seeds to see, is it all the seeds, is it certain seeds with poor germination or what? Because I just noticed, I'm gonna be fair and say when people save seeds, I'm not as critical of you, but when you a company making probably, I don't know how much money they make, but I'm sure they make hundreds of thousands of dollars off people, because I know people buying these seeds and you send out stuff in the germination rate. Like, we're going to watch this and see. This is clover right here. So we're going to pull that out. But this is I sold 2 seeds in each sale of the mushroom basket. Fonzie melon. This is some seeds I was given. Now, this is Zapotec. Now, let me take a minute. I don't know if I'll put the link in the description, y'all. Chris, I love you, baby, but you got to get in this chair. Oh, so it's gonna come up. Hell, I thought this stuff wasn't gonna come up. And then real talk, that look like a strawberry. I'm gonna let that come up a little further, because I ain't gonna lie, recycled soil and sometimes this stuff don't come up. That look like a strawberry. Anyway, Skill Cult. If y'all don't know his YouTube channel, you should check it out. He got a lot of different, he does a lot of gardening, but he does a lot of other stuff too. Survival skills and like starting fires with sticks and axe work and just a bunch of different stuff. Leather, tanning leather, and it's just a lot of stuff he does. But his main thing is breeding apples. He has an apple breeding project, and he sells scion, he sells seeds, he sells pollen, but he also sells these particular tomatoes. And he gave me some of these seeds before, and I don't know what I did. I think I ruined them or something. I don't know. None of them came up, and it's either one or two things. They got irradiated in the mail, or I stored them improperly and something happened. I don't know, something happened. But anyway, these are Zapotec tomatoes, and he saves these seeds himself. And see, this is more like the germination rate I feel like you should get. I put 2 of these in each cell, and clearly I probably should have just put 1 in each cell. Nothing has come up in those 3, but well, no, this one is in that one. But actually, did I put 1 in each? I don't know. I put 1 or 2. I think I may have put, but I must have dropped because there's 2 in that one. But anyway. And you can see how good they're growing already. But Zapotec gives you it's similar to Mushroom Basket. And you know what, now that I say, because they name stuff, that may be the same tomato now that I'm thinking about how they look. I don't have the pack anymore to show you. But if you go on Baker Creek and look at Mushroom Basket, Zapotec looks very similar. It's a very kind of meaty tomato. It doesn't have a ton of seeds in it. Some of my okra has germinated. And I want to tell y'all, this is not jicama. Honey, I don't bit more know what this is. But it's not jicama, because I went back and looked at the way the seeds look. That ain't no jicama. I don't bit more know what that is. People done sent me some. Child, I had rainbow cauliflower. Supposedly that's what this supposed to be, like a mix. And this is where the rainbow broccoli. Back there. I see one coming up, two coming up. I had a salmon berry. A salmon berry looks like a raspberry, but it's more of a salmon color. Supposed to be kind of taste like a raspberry, supposed to be sweet. We're gonna see. The gungo peas, I dug around in here. The white ones and the red ones just rotted in the soil. So I don't know if they was old. That package got irradiated. I don't know what happened. But they didn't come up. I still have some more. I'm going to try to sow them and see if I can at least get one of the white gungo and one of the red gungo to come up. If they don't, I'll just know those seeds weren't any good, and I would have gotten rid of those seeds because I'm not playing around with these seeds. I'm not keeping this stuff up forever. Stuff don't be germinating. This popcorn, these were seeds that I saved myself. Not sure why, because I dug around in here and I really didn't even see. So I'm going to re-sow. Let me see. Here's the seed here. And it really just looked, yeah, they just kind of like molded, and like they didn't germinate. They just kind of seemed like they, well, should I say that? But the little kernel, yeah, it just molded. They didn't even germinate. So those seeds weren't viable. I still have some more. Probably gonna sow them all. They ain't no good. I had to buy me some more popcorn seed, but it is what it is. I don't know what in the tarnation this is. This here. I've never seen all the rest of this little stuff. This would happen. This is amaranth. Once you have amaranth in your yard, you'll always have it. Believe that. That stuff come up. Them seeds go everywhere and it come up everywhere. But this is supposed to be roselle. I got to sow me some white roselle. I hope more than one okra. That okra come on up. But look at the black pigeon pea. I got 5 of them suckers, baby. They rocking hard with me. Look at these cabbage collards. I got to get these out of here and get them in a little bit bigger pot. Same thing with this red tatsoi. I got to get it out of there. I got about 4 or 5 of those plants. And like I said, nurse them because I don't have any more seeds for the tatsoi. Now, I do got some yellow cabbage collards. I got some more of these cabbage collards too, though. But these are some beautiful plants. And I know Natalie told me that Shaka's cabbage collards, I think those, was it a collar? I don't know some, but look how pretty. Look how pretty they are. But I'm going to dig them out of there and put them in a pot one more size up. I'm going to show y'all what size pot I'm talking about. I like to put them in a pot about this size here. Or if you go to Dollar Tree and you get those little pots like that there, I like to put them in that size pot and let them get real good and big, because where my greens are out there, I want to be able to transplant them real good. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this here. This here is gonna be the bane of my existence. This greenhouse got so many holes in it. See what I'm talking about? Look at this here. Guess what? This little seed, I don't even know what kind of squash this is. Just put it in something. Just put it in the soil. There. And then these here, guess what? Rogue gardening. Cause them things, when they soak like that, they gonna germinate. Or either they ain't gonna, like, they gonna try to germinate, and then when you try to save them, they ain't gonna be no good. Cause they gonna be done already germinated. The seed ain't gonna germinate twice. So guess what? I'm just gonna slang that out and reclaim my pot. Reclaiming my time. Let me see. There we go. And then, you know, kick that around. If anything come up, it come up. Road gardening. It probably ain't gonna come out of them old leaves and stuff over there. A lot not even do nothing. But yeah, I'm so tired of different little old stuff. So these goji berries in here are blooming as well. And these goji berries, they have so much pollen on them. I've been had the door open, but I don't think the bees been getting in here to them. These are a French onion that I got from Skill Corp. I believe this is a pepper all day long. I really do believe that's what they did. I ain't showing y'all nothing. I believe that's a pepper. Once again, recycled soil. All of that is callaloo. Got a couple pieces of clover in there. But all that's callaloo. I'm going to let that get good size before I get it out of there. Over here, this is some Pakistan mulberry cuttings. If those cuttings take, my plan is to sell those as rooted trees. And like, as you can see, some of them are like 2.5 feet long, so you would get a decent size. That's my plan with that. These calamandins are doing well. They're putting on new growth. I'm gonna break off this leaf here. This leaf ain't no good. That leaf got kind of touched by the cold, but you can see that light green, that new growth. This is just something that fell on there. So those are putting on growth. These pomegranates here, these came from Arizona as well. Same homegirl sent me these. That's why I tell y'all, if you people know that you like growing or whatever, and they'll send you stuff sometimes. Sometimes they good people. If they trash people, they ain't gonna send you nothing. Okay, so this is some corn. This is baby orchard corn. It's growing fabulously. I had put a bunch of garlic chives in there that ain't doing nothing. This is two little Barbados cherries that I had bought, and they are looking pretty good. So that's what I got going on out here. So I got stuff I gotta redo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the white gungo. Where's the red gungo? That's black. Did I redo the red gungo already? This is the red gungo, but it's got onions in there, so I don't want to dig that up too. Oh, I'm talking trash. I believe that's one right there. One came up out of the red gungo. I don't know if nothing gonna come up. It take them a little while sometime to come up, but I dug around in that sucker and it wasn't nothing. All them white ones had rotted. So I sold Clausen World's butterfly peas back there. It's moringa over there. So I got a bunch of stuff I'm still waiting on to come up. Them salmon berries, I don't think they're gonna do nothing. I've been had them seeds so long, I don't believe they're gonna do a doggone thing. I don't see nothing coming up out of this here either. But I think I got one of them peppers up there still living, I think. I'm pretty sure. So maybe that pepper will come back from the roots. So I won't have to worry about that. So it's some stuff I gotta replant. This Brazilian fantasy, I'm gonna call it a wrap on that. I'm gonna replant that. So when I take my things down, they'll let me know what's going on. I planted something in here, I thought. Child, and I don't bit more. See anything. That pot is on the last leg too. I picked it up and it cracked. But yeah, my guava cheese have not woken up yet. They're still living though. I've been doing the scratch test on them and they're still living. I'm probably gonna cut the tops out of them, make them branch out. But yeah, so look at the blackberries. They done grew all up in here. They're making flowers and carrying on. That's the wild ones. Well, I got to dig them things up out of there because I'm gonna use these beds. Look over there, blackberry all over there. Look there. Look there. There wasn't no black. Where you come from? Y'all see that squirrel tail? I'm not finna be fooled with that. Y'all know who did Chris. Why is it a squirrel tail back there? Chris, why is it a squirrel tail back? So you just think, okay, with that said, y'all, till next time, me and the squirrel killer, you said what now? He was trying to get my pear. Okay, his death was justified. Till next time, see you guys later.